which house would you identify with most?
I think the Greyjoys have the coolest sigil.
Yeah. The Tyrells have a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
Surely everyone would want to say Stark, though. I mean, we have...
It does seem a little popular to say so. Yeah, so.
Well, you don't want to be too mainstream.
Like the Umbers have a cool sigil.
Who's the one with the turtle?
Oh yeah.
I think we cut
I think you guys made fun of it.
Which we made fun of in season 1, but you...
We
cut
cut
it
it
out.
out.
We cut it out.
Oh, wait, what?
Remember in season 1
At the joust.
when we were at the joust?
There was a turtle and we lost the turtle.
It's also that these are your childhood memories. Like, remember when we were at the joust and we...
The joust. But who do you identify with the most in terms of, like...
Yourself.
Oh, the Lannister stuff.
Yeah, I see that. So, really?
We want to win.
Like,
Is that?
We want to win.
Is that a spoiler?
Oh,
You heard it here first, guys. Don't go anywhere. Back the after break.
James Hibbert, you better be writing this down. Well, that's disappointing then. If you could write for one other show, what would it be?
Rick and Morty.
Assume you would do
Assuming you do a good job.
Assuming you do a good job, Rick.
That, but
Because you
I would also
probably fuck
say,
it up.
I would
assuming
definitely fuck it up.
Atlanta, I would say, but I would do a shit job of running for Atlanta. If you're assuming that I would do a good job, then I would maybe say Atlanta.
Alright, what about It's Always Sunny? You guys made it.
Always
We've already done that.
We've already done a shit job there. That's
Yeah, did you write for that though?
We did?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
Ooh, nerdgasm, right guys?
A little Wikipedia research would have been uncovered.
Were you even familiar? Did you even know what grime was before you met us?
No.
I still don't.
I think most of these people don't know what grime is, do they? Who knows what grime is? Okay, see? Fewer people that know Mastodon.
It's just bad English rap, right?
It's
No,
not
it's
bad
good.
English rap. It's actually quite polite.
Have we taught you nothing?
Wiley Skepta, it's good.
Wiley, Skepta, Stormzy,
Jamie?
Anyway, guys, pointless.
I think it's gonna blow up now, I really do.
What's
You
that?
guys, I think grime's gonna blow up now, I think you guys did it.
Yeah, now that we've announced it. Here, you heard this here first as well. South by Southwest, right?
Watch the Spotify charts, it's gonna
Yeah. Alright, describe the most significant way in which getting to know us has made you better people.
Well, I have 2 daughters, and I hope that they grow up to be as smart and lovely as you two are. So I think it's good having seen my girls aren't yet they're 10 and 6, and I think when we first cast you guys, you were like 13 and 12. So sort of I've been dreading the teenage years for a long time. I think as any father does. But I've seen 2 young women who grew up really, really well under difficult circumstances. You know, not difficult in terms of you're not starving or anything, but circumstances which have made other young people into monsters, and you two have somehow avoided it. So it's been good for me to watch that and watch you two. You know, whatever. If I keep talking like this, you're just going to make fun of me and say, "Well, we've got to watch you develop into old."
No, I was going to say we all are fun animals.
Yeah, you're a fun That was actually really sweet. I didn't expect you to give us a straight up answer like that, so thank you.
I know I've been insulted so much, I just don't know exactly. It's too old to understand the Florida the top. Yeah.
I'm definitely dying.
I feel like we should answer Mark Engelberg's question because he's got the most popular question, which is it possible to have a dragon White Walker? Maybe.
Wow.
It'd be pretty cool looking, but it would also be sad.
But how's it gonna walk?
It's got legs.
White flyer,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know if it really goes with the mythology to have a dragon White Walker, because
It's gonna
that's an
crush,
interesting
it's gonna crush
question
that
mark.
horse. It's gonna crush that White Walker horse because it's so big.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Now there's got to be a new most popular question because Mark's done. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen here. I'm not being insane. All right, go back to you guys.
Right, don't worry, we've only got 2 more left.
Oh, perfect.
The show's demographic skews considerably younger than that of the average HBO show. How is that possible, considering you're both so fucking old?
Luckily, we're both old and extremely immature. So I feel like we...
The funniest thing about that question, Maisie, is that Dan wrote it.
What?
True story.
I was laughing. Not my laugh was convincing. I was like laughing convincing you like I'd never heard that question before. I was trying out my
It was for them, not for you, Dan.
How was it? Was it good?
Nice.
What are you
It's
giving
good.
it?
Got a good laugh.
B plus, B minus.
Did a good job. Right,
I'm blossoming. I'm developing.
you're developing and it's beautiful to watch. What will the best line of dialogue be next season and who speaks it?
You mean season 7 or season 8?
Season 7.
Season 7.
Best line of dialogue. Probably Tyrion. I don't know.
What does he say?
Something witty. You can just have Peter. You can just like
He has some
write some crap line. And Peter makes it funny. I don't know.
I don't know why you're struggling with this question, because you also wrote the...
And it was when they were beheading, who was it? They were beheading someone. Oh no, it was, is it Wayne?
Will. Will is the character's name.
Bronson Webb.
Bronson Webb.
Yeah.
Correct.
And they were beheading him, and then they decided that Alfie would scream, "Call the medic!" And they kept shooting on Isaac, and he was just
Except we
kind of
didn't
like,
end up using any of it because all Isaac did was look to his mom.
"Oh really?"
He was standing right up, which is not the right direction for him to be looking, but his mom was
No.
standing there and he looked to how he looked to his mom.
Wow,
Rendering the shot out.
that's so brutal.
What is your favorite TV show other than God? Maisie, Sophie.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Nice.
I just started watching The People vs. OJ.
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna matter.
With
Right, you
great
guys.
Sarah Paulson.
Sarah Paulson Diego.
Well, yeah, Rick and Morty is
Great one.
Oh, yeah.
Love Atlanta. Love Adventure Time.
Well, you guys have
Watch a lot of
watch
cartoons.
BoJack
Yeah.
Horseman?
Haven't seen that yet.
What about Archer?
Like we only watch cartoons.
Dan Harmon is here at South by Southwest. Are you going to try to talk to him about writing for it? We're not funny enough.
Yeah, I don't
remember. So that's not going to work.
That's not true.
We don't want to ruin Rick and Morty.
Name each of your proudest God moments.
I'm really proud that I moderated a panel.
That you're moderating a panel, so is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. I didn't hear you. Old.
Moderated.
My ear trumpet. What about you, Soph?
Actually, it's kind of like, it's so serious. It's what came out of doing one of the Game of Thrones scenes, was like the scene after Ramsay's wedding night. That kind of, like, I'm quite proud of what that brought about, and it led to a discussion about the taboo of rape, and it turned me into kind of an activist for that, so I'm really proud of having done that and been able to portray it on screen. Yep.
With so many...
Well done. The proudest Game of Thrones.
Oh,
That's fun. That's good. That's good.
We're just the mere moderators, Maisie.
With so many cast and crew.
No, we were asking you what your proudest moment
Game of
was.
Thrones moment.
Did you not
I stutter?
We were taught that we were raised to believe pride is a sin. It's one of the deadly sins. We really try to avoid it at all costs. I don't have a good answer for that. There's been so...
I mean, you should be proud of
I'm
There's
really.
so many moments that have
Yeah.
just felt I don't know if it's pride, but I remember the first time we were in Iceland and we stepped out onto the glacier to shoot this thing, and there were all these people in the crampons on, like clawing their way over the ice. And it was freezing and it was beautiful, and just it was sort of a peak moment where you felt like everything had, a bunch of very, very improbable circumstances had fallen into place in a way to put you in this very unlikely, beautiful, amazing place with all these amazing, beautiful people. That,
Wow.
you know, that's what it's not pride so much as sort of gratefulness that this actually happened.
Yeah. What about you, Dave?
I guess I'm just really happy that we've managed to somehow keep everyone together. I mean, it's hard on a series that goes for any length of time to keep all the cast, and especially with us, we have such a huge cast, and we really haven't lost anyone. I think partly it's because you guys get paid so much, but I think it's, you know, it's good because this story, it's not the kind of story where every season you start and you're trying to come up with another, like, okay, what are we gonna do this year? Like, we've had from the beginning a sense of, you know, from the very first time we pitched this show to HBO, we want to tell one, basically a 70-hour movie. It's going to turn out to be 73 hours, but you know, still it's stayed relatively the same in terms of the beginning, the middle, and now we're coming to the end. And it would have been really tough if we had, you know, lost any of the core cast members along the way. And so I'm very happy that we've kept everyone together and we get to finish it the way we want to.
Particularly as you've like lost characters and then reintroduced them later on in the series. It's very nice of you.
Yeah, that's right, that's true.
Now the questions replaced with our names.
I guess you don't want to hear from us anymore.
I feel like we're losing the audience, guys. We have to like perk things up a little bit and give them some big spoilers.
Just have to speak up, I'm getting old.
Someone's holding up a laptop over there. What does
Okay,
that say?
what does that say?
What does it say?
A picture for a photo for the fans in Egypt? Oh, did we just do it?
We just do it. Hi, fans in Egypt.
Oh, look, it's back. All right. We'll do a picture for the fans in Egypt momentarily.
With so many cast and crew, how do you keep leaks to a minimum? Write our names around over
Intimidation and murder.
Yeah, it's virtually impossible to really, I mean, you look at what's happening now just with, you know, the CIA can't keep information private. How will we?
What chance do we have?
So, you know, whenever stuff comes out, it's kind of like season 1, there were 10 million people out there who had all the spoilers about Ned's death in a fucking book, and somehow the season still worked, so.
And the Red Wedding, 3 years later, there were still people watching who didn't know that this was coming, so.
So I'm the kind of viewer or reader, I just don't want to know about stuff, and so it's always weird to me that people want to find out. Like, I understand that there's curiosity, but I'm not someone who reads the last page of a book first, because just in case I die before I finish. Like, I want to be surprised by things, so I just kind of go on the assumption that a lot of people are like me, and then people who are desperate to find out everything beforehand, they're probably going to find a way to do it, and that's, you know, that is what it is. Good. Thank you.
Ivan Drago loses at the end of Rocky. Sorry.
All right. Well, since we've only got 2 minutes left, maybe we'll look towards the future. What kind of projects would you like to do after Game of Thrones?
We've got this project I've been planning called Sitting in a Cool, Dark Room for 2 months.
Isn't that Game of Thrones?
I'm
We
working
just say
on it. That's a freezing dark room.
Yeah, you're right.
I want cool, I don't want freezing. And we've discussed things, but honestly, this show is such a 24/7 job
Yeah.
that we have time to think about thinking about it. And as soon as we go deeper than that, we realize we have 18 things that we really ought to be doing other than thinking about what's coming up.
Are you going to continue writing together?
Yeah.
Or has this been enough and you're going to go?
The uncles couldn't leave each other, could they?
Yeah. I think so, yeah. I mean,
You just keep the fun uncle party going.
Keep the party going.
that sounds like a really creepy party.
That's the Do not go to the funnel.
We were talking about this. We all had dinner last night, and we were all saying that we should all go do different things because there's always going to be an urge. Well, you'll both be dead, but for the characters who maybe will survive, and there's always going to be like this
Come back.
temptation to keep doing it and do like the spin-off show or do the sequel show and everything. And I think HBO might well do one, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I think it'll be great, but I think it's better for them to get so sorry, but we're killing you. But we'd love to bring you back as a white, as our word for zombies in the show. And he was in like Ibiza or somewhere.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we said, and you're gonna be naked the whole scene. You're gonna be like a naked white because your clothes get. And there's like
He just seemed like
slightly longer
he
clothes.
refused to be moved. I think probably because of whatever he was doing in Ibiza. We didn't catch him in a state where he was going to be shocked by anything.
Yeah.
He just kept going more and more ridiculous until finally he realized we were kidding.
The red light is on. I think that means we're being thrown out of
So
here.
the number's moving in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we've gone into minus. Okay. Thank you so much for doing this, Danny.
Okay, are we rolling?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, Stargate, Kenny, why don't you just ask me questions?
What is this game?
Yeah, okay. This is Stargate by Williams Electronics, 1981. Original equipment.
So what's that thing that you just told me?
That is the Stargate.
Okay. What exactly does the Stargate do?
It takes you towards where the humanoid is getting captured. Like this is Defender 2.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that you can save the humanoids.
Oh, watch this. I think I'm going to go through this. See, I went through the Stargate.
Oh wow.
It'll boost. The only problem is now it's harder.
Oh, you get to skip waves.
Yeah, maybe you don't necessarily want to.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh wow, I've never seen those enemies before.
Oh.
Those must be new.
Yeah.
They're like other ships.
Yeah.
Mini versions of you.
Man, you think about it like that.
Yeah, right?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Those are called the Elabian guppies.
Guppies, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a new element.
I like how you can see more smart bombs on this one.
Yeah, right? I like that too.
Nice.
If I get a lot of smart bombs, it gives you like a mega smart bomb.
Oh wow. Okay.
So this is the new thing in the game is Inviso. I'll show you if I can.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it makes you invulnerable and you kill things with it.
Oh, you can kill things with
Like
it?
if you pass through
If you
them,
pass
it's
through
like you're the Vision.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Wait, so is this hyperspace?
Oh, this is the Elabian dogfight.
Oh.
Every five waves, you get this Elabian dogfight. Pretty hard.
Yeah.
I like these enemies, though. They're my favorite enemy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're kind of cool and interesting. These are like new beta kind of things.
So they only like spawn near you and go right after you.
Yeah.
They seem to have somewhat similar movement to the neighbors.
Yeah. They're kind of like Pac-Man-like too. I thought that was kind of. The Elabian guppies. The word is, the Bally was another video game company. It's Bally spelled backwards.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty hard.
The Labian.
Yeah. I'm not as good at this game. This is a harder game for me.
Do you think it's harder overall? It seems like there are a lot more elements.
I don't know if it's harder at all. I don't know. I just don't have the kind of reflexes that I have for the other one.
Are the strategies similar, or?
That's a good question. The Inviso really changes a lot of things.
Yeah. And you have a meter for it, right? The third thing.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, there's no, is there Vader hunting?
Oh, Vader hunting. No, I mean, I wouldn't try it. I've never tried it on this game as a strategy.
Like when you get down to 4 enemies or whatever it is,
Oh, that thing.
and you just keep fighting the Vaders.
I think,
Yeah.
I think that it is, you know, the Vaders in this game seem a lot easier to use than the
yeah.
Defender, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Those are called firebombers, so pretty hard to kill. Does that answer your question? Did that answer your question?
Well, so when you get down below 4 enemies, do
Oh, yeah.
the Vaders spawn like they did before?
Like crazy, like in Defender.
Yeah. Or is it different?
I think that they do.
Oh,
I think that they do. I think they do. I'm not 100% sure about that.
yeah.
Oh! One of the top players on the Stargate gave me some advice. What was his advice? He's like, try to preserve your Inviso. You see, I was really using a lot right there. I guess that's the...
How do you get it back?
Oh, every 10,000 waves you get more, just like smart bombs and...
Oh, every 10,000?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. 10,000 points, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no.
It's kind of harder for me to talk and play this game. Defender, you know, on default level, I kind of... You'll see pretty soon I'll get a new...
Can you still do the, like, hyperspace jump or whatever?
Oh, just hyperspace. Yeah, that works. Yeah, it's really the same as Defender, but
With more enemies.
yeah.
And the Stargate.
And I think because the processor is quicker, that it doesn't. Oh, use my smart bomb.
Now, did this come out before or after the movie Stargate?
I think it was after the movie. That I don't actually know.
I'm not sure either. I think it was after the movie.
Or no, before.
Or 81?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a totally different. Here, I was going to say something about this guy Paul Spriggs. He scored 100 million on this game.
100 million?
Yeah, my high score is 2 million.
That's, wow.
But he did it playing MAME, the macro, how do you call it? Macro arcade emulator, I think.
Okay.
Which, so he did it in multiple sessions.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long would it take to do that? It would take forever.
Yeah, it's
Hours.
about an hour per million.
An hour per million? Okay. Yeah, 100 hours is quite a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, he's really good at the game. And he tells me that he doesn't do the same kind of evasive maneuvers. Same kind of evasive maneuvers as he does in Defender. He just flicks the Inviso. He just flicks it with his thumb, like real quick. See, look at the super smart bomb thing. Isn't that cool?
To like use just a really small
You see it?
round of it.
You
Yeah,
see it?
yeah, it's cool.
And you can do the same with ships too. I mean, it's like a stack of 10 kind of thing. Oh, whoa, I missed the smart bomb. I missed a pod. It also tells you when the pods are going to come together. They don't come together right at the beginning. They come together like a... See, they come to... There's a pod... it gives you this little display. That's different from Defender. I keep going. Am I missing? Is there more than that? Okay, so look at that. I got a 10 ship too.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing pretty well this game. Usually I don't score and have so many ships at this stage. I mean, I'm kind of new at the game, right? I mean, I played it back in the day, but I haven't been playing it recently except
Oh, yeah, sure.
the last few months. Maybe a couple times. Oh, that's hard to get. Fire bombers. What do you think of this thing? Like from a modern gaming perspective.
Yeah.
How do you think it compares to, say, Resogun?
Resogun?
Have you seen Resogun?
Is that the one where you like go around kind of?
Yeah, it's like a cylinder. Have you played it?
Cylinder? Yeah. I've never played it, but it's good. That's pretty cool. I mean, there are so many new games in this genre, you know? Interesting. Most shooters are first-person shooters. I know, I guess that's just the thing.
There's your hyperspace.
Yeah.
I'm
But I personally prefer these kinds of shooters better.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't know, I guess I like the macro perspective.
Okay. Oh, I tried to hit the smart bomb. The smart bomb didn't work. Oh, I hit Inviso.
Oh, Inviso.
I'm not sure what I hit. You can see I'm kind of struggling here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
not. There's your hyperspace. Yeah, it must be the same thing as Defender, right? I'm getting tons of, these guys coming up.
Yeah. Seems like they're the new baiters. Right? These
I
Pac-Man.
can't kill this fucking thing.
These
Excuse me.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, Pac-Man guys.
We'll put a
this.
beep in.
Say again?
We'll put a beep in the video.
Jesus. Look at that. I just spent a smart bomb on that. Oh, Firebomber Showdown. Probably have to start using more smart bombs.
But they have, so one thing that's kind of interesting is they have like thematic levels now or something.
Yeah, since they have
That's
these
kinda cool.
two sort of thematic levels come
Yeah.
through. Yeah, I don't know what
One
else.
thing that's sort of
Go ahead.
out of fashion, I suppose, is I mean, just the very idea of arcade games in general is sort of out of fashion in the sense of not going to the arcade, but most games have at least very rudimentary stories. It seems like.
Interesting.
You know, so even if a game like this was made nowadays, in between every level there'd be like a little blurb about something that developed in the story. You know?
Okay, right.
Like in your fight against whoever. Yeah. So that's something.
Okay. It's a hard game for me. I can't just casually play this game. I mean, it is default difficulty, so you notice. I do have a lot of ships and stuff. But like, it's not like max difficulty Defender where it's really, really hard.
Right.
I got that one.
I mean, you're doing pretty well in bombs and ships. Seems like.
Pac-Man guys.
Yeah, they spawn themselves. Or smaller versions of themselves. Like that.
Hey, look! Oh, look! I got the 10 ship again.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. Hopefully I'll get him. So you see it says 3 remaining. That means I know how many humanoids I got left here.
Okay. So that you don't go into hyperspace.
Yeah. So 2
Is hyperspace
remaining.
any different in this one? Like there are
Oh,
mutants.
no, it's really the same. I think, right? You just you got all these there are no more humanoids. It's just
Mutants everywhere.
Xavier Alpha. Yeah, it seems like that 4 enemy thing is in. No, I still have 2. What do you call those cubes running around here? I'm gonna leave them. See, that was the Inviso right there. You
Yeah.
saw that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, something about right here. I don't know. I'll probably play the games for like 500,000 or so. It keeps getting harder. I think the default, the levels, the difficulty keeps going up and up and up and up. And up. Come on. I don't know. Yeah, like Defender kind of peaks out maybe, but just not. I don't really know. Those are things that I'd have to ask this guy Paul Spriggs, and he's the guy that got the 100 million. He's really good at this game.
Looks like there's a volcano.
Oh yeah, it's like instead of a mountain, it's a volcano, right?
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Can it actually hurt you or no?
No, it's just kind of special effects.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I just wondered.
Yeah. Oh, I got almost all the fireballs. That's good. Sometimes I go through that thing just to kind of fake them out and make it does in the hood. Look at that, I know. I don't really know what these guys are. What kind of? Oh, watch this. I'll show you something cool. I can do it. Watch. Oh, if you catch them and put them down at the very end, it's like a 2,000 damage.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
kinda
cool. That's nice. It's like, good save.
Yeah, only at the end of the wave. Just
Oh,
the last
really?
thing. Yeah, just the last guy at the end of the wave.
Wow.
You get this little dance. It's kind of nice. Special effect. And everything. I'm gonna get this joystick replaced.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this guy Jim Bowley in the UK, he does these fancy sticks that are just much better than the original.
Uh-huh. That's good.
Better performance characteristics.
You're doing pretty well considering.
Yeah, yeah.
Feels like there's more going on screen to me
Okay.
than in Defender or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow it doesn't seem as hard though. Yeah, I think it's because the thing that's hard about Defender is it's really sneaky. It steals CPU cycles from you.
Well, yeah. Is there lag in this one?
I mean, yeah, there is. Occasionally, like the smart bomb is
Okay.
really laggy.
Because I haven't noticed it like I do in Defender.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
doesn't seem to be as much of a factor.
yeah. It's not. Which means it's easier to shoot things because
Yeah.
they just kind of were aiming at it and you shot it.
Did you think they had to make the enemies any like dumber because there are more of them, more numerous types?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Not that their AI is very sophisticated.
Right. Yeah, damn, I'm doing great.
Yeah,
This is
you're
the best
doing
game I've had
very
so
well.
far. I mean, I was getting like 500K without too much trouble.
You have 14
I didn't have nearly this number of ships. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was
It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
You just have to be careful not
like a swarm of enemies. Actually, one of my favorite games growing up was this game called Star Fox.
Okay.
Star Fox 64.
Yeah.
That was like one of the great games. And it was a shooter like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
you do-
It wasn't side scrolling though, it was moving forward.
Okay.
So you could toggle between the first person and the third person viewpoint.
Oh, that's
Which
interesting.
was really interesting. Yeah.
I was getting a little ambitious there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like one of my
What was it
all-time
called?
favorite games, Star Fox 64. For the Nintendo 64.
I think I heard of it.
And in fact, it was the original one, Star Fox, like just Star Fox, was a kind of revolutionary game because it was one of the first games to really do 3D in a somewhat good way for the home platform for the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Okay. These Elabians are pretty.
Elabian.
I love them.
I like that word. It's
Yeah,
a
I
good
know.
word.
It really came out to be a good word.
Yeah. It's exactly the kind of word you would think would be in a sci-fi setting. The Elabians.
Let's see if I can get that in. going to smart bomb. I guess it's hard to smart bomb if you're Invisalign.
Oh, can you?
Well, I suppose. I mean, if you got to hold
the
your thumb
Klingons
down.
can't fire when their ship is closed.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a question I don't know. I haven't really settled on the strategy here because, you know, when I originally played, I would kill all the humanoids, right? So I wouldn't have to deal with mutants, right?
Yeah.
And for Stargate, honestly, I don't even remember how I used to play back in the day. You know, I don't remember if I would do that or not on Stargate. And then for the last few years, I've been playing to save the humanoids on Defender.
Yeah.
But I haven't kind of settled on what I want to do with that.
When you go through the Stargate, can you appear like on top of an enemy and die instantly?
There can be something like that kind of a problem, yeah.
Yeah, or is it just that you're, Oh man.
I'm trying not to use all the Inviso. So notice I'm not stacked on Inviso.
Right, yeah, you've got lots of bombs. Perhaps use more bombs in lieu of
The
Inviso.
Inviso, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. Okay, 3 seconds.
Do you get bombs back more frequently? It seems like you must be, or maybe you're just not using them.
I think I'm not really using them that much. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm only using them for the, you know, what do you call it, the pods.
Yeah. I think going from Defender to this, you're used to conserving the smart bombs,
Yeah.
but because you have two different tactics now, or weapons,
Yeah.
you can use them probably more than before.
I walked right into that. Yeah. There's a lot of Inviso right there.
Yeah, right.
I love these guys. They're really interesting enemies. I mean, relative to the old Defender enemies, you know. Oops. So I'm down to 4 now, right? 4 and well, 2. You know. Mutation here.
Also, one thing that's interesting about this game is there's no music.
As compared to modern games.
Yeah, every game has music.
Okay, watch this. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna try hovering here. Let's see.
Oh wow!
I was
Yeah,
just
like that.
Instant.
Yeah.
I was instant late hitting Inviso and I ran right into him. Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
That's bad. Like, how do you uninvisible once you're invisible? Man? You don't know exactly where you are. Man, oh my stick. Yeah, I'll play it for like 500k. I don't know. I mean, I could probably go quite a way on this game, I guess.
Is there a random element in any of the enemies, or?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, what do you mean? I mean, there's a lot of, randoms, just different varieties of random. I don't.
Well, I just mean like, do each of the enemies play with a determinate strategy? So, for example, in Pac-Man, each of the 4 ghosts has a specific strategy.
Oh, yeah. I'm being lazy here. I gotta get... The firebombers are hard. I don't have a really... Low here. Last 2. Yeah, you can see the betas are coming out a little quicker now. Man. It's pretty fast for that one to show up.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of Inviso here. I think I used to be a little better at those guys than I
Does
am
the
now.
Invisometer have a maximum, or does it keep going and like get bigger?
It'll,
10 times
oh, no, I don't think it'll let's just look at these guys.
It has probably has a cap.
It just comes to the end of the screen, I think, and that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 3 seconds.
Oh, there's one. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. I just love that. Whoa, that's crazy. So it's pretty good.
Firewalls are hard, man.
One thing that I think is funny about this game is how the player lives in a cylindrical world, but the enemies live in a toroidal world. Because they can go up or down off the screen.
Oh, interesting.
The topology is of a torus as opposed to a cylinder.
God, that was a lot of Inviso I used for that guy.
Yeah.
9 seconds. Yeah, that was the Inviso running out. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah. I saw that.
This game's pretty hard.
That's 327,000.
Yeah, so it's
So it's hard, but you've still got 10 lives now.
yeah.
What happens if you get 100 lives? Does it?
Oh, does it like there's a stack overflow or something?
Yeah, right.
It might be. I know.
One guy.
Every one of them. I think it's good to group them. That was nice. Okay, am I gonna hit that intersection? Okay, down to 3.
That's good. Wow. Oh. Always turning around in this game. I remember in Defender, it always felt like there was this seconds while you were turning around while your momentum was turning around. You know.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if this game has the same feeling to it when you turn around.
Yeah, I don't have a great feeling for these little. They're called Freds. That's what they're called. P-H-R-E-D. Fred. There's one.
Oh.
Tried to hyperspace.
See, like I think we can probably use more bombs.
Yeah, you're right. I should just. Let's just try and kill this guy. See ya.
Yeah.
Can you tell me how many points per wave it is?
How How many waves is this?
How many points per wave?
Yeah, which wave is this one?
We are, I don't know. The wave started at 351K. See if you can just keep track.
Okay.
Let me know.
Well, you also skipped 3 waves, right?
At the very beginning.
Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering because if it's I can oh, I thought I had okay. Damn it. It's just like how many bombs can I use per wave is the
Oh,
question.
I see. Yeah.
So 364. So it's only 13K per
Yeah.
wave.
That's right.
So I can't really burn too many bombs here.
It's like 1 bomb per wave, right?
Yeah, well, plus, oh shit. I didn't see him going up.
Plus 11 ice bombs in case of emergency bombs.
Yeah, it's taking a fair amount of concentration to play this game. I think if you get kind of close to them, they're easier to kill.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but then you have to watch out so you don't get shot.
Right. Don't get too close.
Kind of struggling there.
All landers destroyed.
Dogfight. So what was it again, that game that you used to play that you realized?
Oh, Star Fox.
Star Fox.
Yeah.
What year was that?
Let's see. I don't know. It was 96 or 97, 98. One of those years.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have my sort of old reflexes from the game, but I don't really have a great sense of what, really, or what are great strategies here.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's see if I go through the thing right now. Oh, okay. That's not fair. Oh,
Whoa.
that was
Oh,
luck.
man.
That was totally luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hard game. It takes a lot of work. That was a little, oh, look, my Inviso came back.
Yeah.
I've been trying to conserve, and I guess it's going to work out. Here we go. Oh, missed one. I didn't do it soon enough. It's really, it's a skill.
Yeah. Doing it right last minute.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but I was trying smart bomb like a couple times. Ooh. I get that guy? Ooh, I got it. Yeah, I don't have a great sense of timings on this particular game yet. Last one. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's the best strategy. A little bit of inviso and you shoot. That's how you kill these guys.
Whoa.
He came right on top of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there's my last guy. These guys. There we go. It's not bad. Let's go. Yeah, the Stargate's kind of cool. It's an extra. Oh, I got him. That's good. Stargate's a little extra trick you can throw in every now and then as needed.
Can the enemies go through the Stargate?
No, we don't get that one.
That would be really crazy.
Oh, we did do that.
Do people mod these games?
Mob?
Mod them, yeah. Make modifications.
Oh, yeah.
Like fork them, you know.
You sort of can. You know, like you can on main. You can modify the binary.
Oh yeah, because it's in assembly, isn't it?
Yeah, Jim Boley, the joystick guy, is actually he's actually been fiddling with that too. So.
Oh, assembly. Wow. I can imagine. Oh, wow.
You really want to bunch these things. Ooh, I got it. Okay. Oh, come on. Jeez. Well, I have a lot of Inviso
Actually, you're
now.
doing pretty well on the Inviso now.
Yeah. I'll just put it up to 300, 500,000 and I'll stop here. I hit it twice.
Yeah, what is that? Is that with the... Oh, man.
It's just the problem. Oh, look, my
With
smart
the
bombs.
button?
No, it's the processor you can't handle it.
Oh, really?
Same as Defender, you know.
Yeah.
You get that same kind of problem in Defender all the time. I don't remember that happening.
It
on
needs
Sun.
a Mac co-processor.
Some kind of burning bombs. Yeah. I want to show that thing with the last humanoid. But,
Oh, yeah.
it takes a bit of a. Let me try here. I'll make a whole bunch of bombs and
Okay.
see if I can get the scenario that I want. Ugh. I got tons of ships and tons of bombs and tons of Inviso, so I could probably do it. I just have to kind of keep the. Oops. So make sure I have. Trying to kill everything but the humanoids, right?
Right.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's too close. Yeah. Maybe I'll try one more time.
Sure.
Try again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is my last one. That's annoying.
The last one.
My last human one.
What?
Well, I mean, we'll see. I can probably still do it. I just need to.
Oh.
Yeah, if it doesn't fall too far, it's not a problem.
Can you do Inviso while holding on to an enemy? Or a humanoid?
Yeah. See.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the humanoid stays there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So I just want to kill all these guys off, except for one. Maybe not these slow ones. Maybe I've got those two coming. I'll use one of those two. Here's your beta hunting.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
There it is.
That's cool.
Oh, I used all my smart bombs too.
Wow. Well, perfect timing.
I don't know. I should probably quit here. I don't want to play for too long. What do you think? Good video for
I think so,
instructional?
yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of really great instructions like I do in Defender. It seems like the same instructions I would bring to Defender, I'd bring to Stargate. You know, Paul Spriggs is the undisputed, as far as I know, undisputed master of Stargate.
Yeah.
The best player I know of.
Does he also play Defender?
Yeah, he's also really, really good. Better than me, yeah. He's an amazing player. So yeah, okay, just stop it here.
Cool, yeah, I'll stop it here.
Cool. All right, thanks.